Yeah, what's up, man? This is the Bitcoin Oracle. All right, quickly. The last video I posted, we longed Bitcoin, right? I hope you guys caught the trade because when I was busy analyzing the trade, Bitcoin was pumping and breaking the structural high. Is it the internal structure, actually? So it was busy breaking the internal structure when I was still recording the uh the video I uploaded a few hours ago. So let me just run down to the 1 month again. See, like this is I'll make a clearer video because I have some tools here that will help me for the pointers. All right, so rush down to the 1 month time frame again. Let's just run this thing down. All right, as you can see, this is the structure. I did a market structure for Bitcoin from the year 2020. So it's been 6 years now. So this is the structure of Bitcoin for the past 6 years, from 2020 to 2026, as you can see, respectively. Um, so let me just start. Where is this tool again? So this was our bull run line. This red line you see here was our bull run line, right? Okay, and it got broken here. It got broken here. You see the break of this structural low here. All right, by this January candle here. All right. Hope you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm trying to give more clarity to the analysis I did last time. So I just had to download this tool. So this was a signal for the bearish phase. So I went full margin on Bitcoin, shorten it the moment you broke this very structure here. All right. So we've been shorting Bitcoin ever since then to here. Okay. So as you can see, you see our all-time high at 126. Over here we have a double top. You see the Bitcoin failed to break into a new structural high. So try to break, it broke and it closed inside. The same thing, it broke and it closed inside. So actually have a triple top here, not even a double top. So definitely Bitcoin will revisit this all-time high, but I don't think it's now. So everything Bitcoin is doing, we will still visit. If you watch the previous video, we're still heading to 50, 48 or 50K will be the last retracement. I think from there we'll at least if Bitcoin finds support at that very zone, we'll be able to have a bounce upside. So we'll be able to have a real reversal. So, but for now, let me not make this video long because this is the structure, like I told you. Okay, this is the structure, like I told you guys. All right, and now our bull structure broke. So now this is the monthly time frame. Let's rush to the weekly time frame. All right, so we see well now. All right, this is the weekly time frame. The same thing, you see. Now you're able to see it well. See the structure, the way it broke. So this is the descending trend channel. This is my descending trend channel here. This is the trend channel. All right, it's the trend channel here. All right, and you can see the way price has been respecting these edges here. See where price has been respecting these edges here. You see, so we're expecting price to move this very way after mitigating this very supply. We're expecting price to move down. So I'm definitely entering Bitcoin. We've been longing it though. Remember, we are longing Bitcoin already. Okay, so I'm expecting a mitigation around the supply zone. The supply before the market structure, before this MSS, I'm expecting a mitigation around, let's say, let me just say, um, around 78K. 78K. If we, I mean, that would be so nice if you get 78K. You understand? You get 78K without breaking the structure. Or if it will get somewhere here too, it's still okay. But this structure needs to stand if Bitcoin needs to dump. The moment to break the structure, then that would be a major change of character or a market structure shift. So definitely we are anticipating Bitcoin to dump from here. But this one we are anticipating it. We have to go now and check what people are really doing, because in this trading, what you people need to know is the majority. If you see people are longing, if you see 80% people are longing and 20% people are shorting, you better go short it, because that is how it is. The 20% will be the ones to, the market will obey the 20%, because the market will seek the liquidity of those 80%, and that is what the market does. It sucks liquidity. I mean, liquidity is the lifeblood of the market. So definitely we're gonna see, we're gonna get to here around the 78 or 80. It depends. Understand how the volume will be. I will also check the volume later. 78 or is it 80? 78, 79, 80. Around this zone here, around this very zone. If you guys know how to trade, what you're supposed to be looking at are the internal structure. If you go to your lower time frame and check what the market is doing around the zone, you zoom, you highlight it, and you go check what the market is doing around the zone. When the market approaches there, go check what the market is doing around the zone. Make sure the market is breaking structures to the downside, because this is a strong resistance. Anything that makes Bitcoin breaks over here, that means we'll be heading to 90K. So this is the point of the resistance, and this is also a point of reversal. You understand? This is 7 minutes already. I don't want this video to be long. So you already know what's gonna happen. All right. So all those people that don't know how to trade, if you want to learn, you just cuckoo, bring out your mind and learn. Pay money and learn. It's not free. We the what you're learning is the experience I've gathered for over 10 years. You understand? We spent money, spent everything. You that don't want to learn, you keep on losing, because that is how it is in this trading thing. If you don't have a mentor, you'll be ready to lose for like 4 years, consistent losing. You understand? So if you have money to be trading away, is you can continue. But if you don't have money to be trading, if you want to be trading with your mentor, get a mentor, honor him, pay his fee. You will trade with him. He will give you the signals he's trading, and you start to make money while you're still learning. That's the only way you can succeed. This market is like a war front. If you don't know what you're doing, you will just waste all your entire money here. In this Nigeria, not everybody can chart up, can just analyze this chart like the way you see me. I will just tell you, to be like it will be so easy. uh That is not something that everybody can do. You understand? Most traders can't, they don't even know anything. You understand? So most of them trade bots. Bots cannot, and bots will just give you pointers, but to really know the fundamentals of the market, you really need to put your head down to know what trading is all about. You're trading with bot. That's why bot is wiping all your account off, because you're trading with something that doesn't have emotions. The emotions that is our weakness in this trading is what keeps us alive in this trading. You understand? So that is it. So you guys, you just know what you're doing. I've told you where to enter. If you want, you're looking for sales, I've told you this. Position yourself around this area here, around the 78, 79, 80, around this area here. Position yourself. If the market is slowly approaching here, already we've longed it from here to here today. I'll go and check my charts on where on the broker I used. So I'll need to connect my trading view again, but my subscription is finished, so it will not connect. So you wait around here, let the candle approach this zone, When you see the rejection from this zone, you start shorting it. So remember, we are shorting Bitcoin from there. We're shorting Bitcoin from there. It will be a swing trade because once Bitcoin mitigates, once Bitcoin mitigates that very zone, if Bitcoin mitigates that very zone, me, I'm gonna do a swing trade all the way from here, okay, all the way from that place. I'll do a swing trade. So maybe after, definitely when Bitcoin, if the market comes down, we're gonna take out this very low here because this low is be a weak low because it couldn't take out a structure over here. You understand? So if the market comes down without breaking forth, you understand, the whole market will take out this low. So we'll create a new low before we'll see a move like this and a move like that. You understand? So we'll see something like this. Where is that this thing? Oh, Chimo. We see something like that there. So that's what we're expecting. Let this video don't be too much. So let me just zoom into the daily time frame to we see. This is the market. This is what the market is doing. This is our daily candle now. You see, we are almost there. These are these are POI. All right, here is our POI. Yeah, around here is our POI. You understand? All this zone here, our POI, right? Mhm. So that's what we're waiting for market to come over there. So this is today's candle. I've already done my my mapping already. Oh. I didn't waste time. So this blue line, this is how you do it. This blue line here is the high, if the closing price of yesterday and opening price of today, and this very one is the low of yesterday. And also I have the high of yesterday on top of this very place also too. You understand? We have a little weak. So for the market to show a small, you see, even the thing is almost weakless. There's no weak in this thing. If I will use that English, weakless. There's no weak, and this symbolizes the strength of bias. You can understand if there was a weak, something like this. For instance, now if there was something like this here, okay, like a weak, eh, that will show that the market sellers pushed it down and closed it here. You understand? But currently now we have no weak. So that shows the strength of the buyers. That is why you see the way the market took off here. The market took off from there. You know what the market did? Market opened from here. After opening from here, it went down, created a low. Now it's up, created a high, and now it's down. It's around here now. Okay, so the market is still looking for liquidity to drive, but definitely there's nothing bringing us down. This thing is going to that very zone which I'm talking about here. You understand? So definitely we're heading there. We have a bullish close for yesterday. We have a bullish close for yesterday's candle, and it was a bullish, and it was it was a imagine it was a bullish engulfing candle. You can see it's a bullish engulfing candle. We have a bullish engulfing candle here. You understand? So and without a wick at the top, it's supposed to tell you the strength that the buyers are currently in this market. So this is your zone here. Let's go to 4 hour time frame. Don't lose video. Oh, just stop it at 15 minutes because so this is the 4 hour time frame. This is how the structure is. Remember our POI is here. Our POI is here, guys. Okay, our POI is here. So our POI here. All right, around here. So we expect the market from this zone. I will take profit Then I will start looking for shorts to to come down. This is a move I'm expecting like this. The candles coming down like this. So we pray for God. So that would be a swing trade that I would take. That I don't know. Maybe it would be take 2 weeks or 1 week. I don't know. So let's just see how it goes. All right, guys. Take care.